It's Week 10 of the National Football League, and the focus is on Greg Newsome, who comes in at 39 tackles.
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Falcons set to take over here on offense. They are led by the man who led Michigan to the national championship in 2023, quarterback J.J. McCarthy.
He's coming off a really nice 3-touchdown performance in last week's win, Mike, but outside of that one errant throw, he did a really nice job of protecting the ball and was seemingly in control the entire game. This defense all week, they talked about trying to bait him into making some mistakes, so he's got to be careful about falling into the trap. If he does that, I tell you what, I really like their chances.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. And he'll get this very close to a first down. A nice run there. It'll just end up a little bit short. 3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run it with Walker.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
The Falcons getting their punter out there. Back deep, it's Trey Tucker. And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
You know, some weeks, Mike, it just seems like you just can't do anything wrong. Every play, every throw, it just seems like everything goes your way, and that was certainly the case last week, throwing for over 300 yards, 3 touchdowns. Tell you what, his receivers, they're coming into every game saying, we're going to get a lot of opportunities, and their quarterback can continue to play at that high of a level. There's a lot of production to go around.
Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Now they'll set up to throw. And this will be incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
They get 21 on that one. First down, Philadelphia.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Take a look here at those receiving numbers from his game a week ago. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll look to throw again. This one complete right side. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Off-balance throw. It's complete.
It seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice game.
Back to the air one more time. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
What started out as a promising drive seemed inevitable, Mike, with the way they were able to continue to move the ball, that they'd find themselves finishing with points. But after that 2nd down sack brings up 3rd and long, and this drive looks suddenly very different.
They need to get to the 22, but now face third down. Throwing now from the gun. This one is caught by Reed. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. The Eagles going to send their field goal unit out. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Eagles are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The Falcons offense and Kenneth Walker ready to take over once more. We show you the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns. As you can see, he's right up there among the best in the league. Off the bootleg, it's McCarthy. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Number 32, the ball carrier. Demario Davis on the tackle. A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
On comes the punter now. And he's on to punt for the second time in this opening quarter. Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to take over for their second possession. They had the field goal on the opening drive, took the early lead. See if they can improve on that here. 3-0 our score as we begin 1st and 10.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
He'll drop to throw. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll look to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. A nice throw there by the rookie, and he earns his guys a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down. They'll look to throw yet again. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Out of the gun. He'll throw. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Quick throw here is fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. He is in. And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay. So they might be taking a look at this one. At issue was the knee or any other body part except the hand down before the ball comes loose. And are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field? So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. So now they'll pitch it out here. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. No problem there on the extra point. And the Eagles are out to a 10-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Falcons offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. Has his man, it's Samuel. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. We are through 1. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They put Kelsey in motion. McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. That is hard. And he will score. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Atlanta. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Falcons are on the board. It's 10-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Eagles offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They'll try the zone read on 1st and 10. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now a handoff running right. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Falcons offense and Devontae Adams heading back onto the field. On first down, here's McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Now Walker. He'll manage only a couple. Julian Love brings him down. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He'll check this down to the running back. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. A fair catch. He's going to call it and take it right around his own 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. He'll work forward for a couple. Demario Davis there on the play. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Play action now, it's McCarthy. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. A throw left side finds Dell. Here's their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Catch made there by Waddle. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Man in motion here is Tucker. And this ball batted away and incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll throw out of the gun. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. He'll send a tight end in motion right. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Moving the tight end right. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Off balance throw, it's complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A shotgun snap, he'll look to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards. On third down, they'll throw from the gun. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing now from the gun. The open man is Reed. He's got it. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? He'll drop to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. The Falcons offense ready for this next possession. The deficit, 6 points. So a touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. He keeps it himself. That's good for 27 and a 1st down. They put Kelsey in motion. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He'll get this complete to Walker. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. A throw caught by Dell on the outside. 3rd down, 3 to go. Throwing again is McCarthy. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Patterson's kick is good. And the Falcons will cut the lead from 6 down to 3.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So we've hit halftime, and it's the visitors, the Eagles, out on top. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll start over in Texas at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. And it's the Seahawks who are out in front in the 2nd quarter. Michael Penix with 3 touchdown passes. From there, we'll head to Pittsburgh to check on the Steelers at home at Acrisure.
And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. Now it's Dobbins. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. Now a 3rd and 2. A run with Dobbins. And this is going to work out. He's got it. The first down at the 38-yard line.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Now this time they'll look to throw. The throw on the run is complete. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A gain of 16 yards. Good for an Eagles first down. Now, faking the give. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. That'll be complete to Dobbins. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He gets this one to Tucker. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Back to the air one more time. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. In motion, Reed. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. They send the tight end in motion. Here's Dobbins. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. The extra point, up and good. And the Eagles will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The home team's offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this 2nd half. They'll start out 1st down and 10. That one caught by Tank Dell.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live the play.
And he will go all the way. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Falcons. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Falcons are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll throw out of the gun. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
There was a lot of questions surrounding this quarterback about whether his style of play from college would transfer to the NFL game. Well, his ability to create with his legs certainly has here today. We see it with his ability to escape pressure out of the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
He'll give it to Dobbins. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll stick with him again. And they are all over that on defense. Good search. Drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
He'll try, and he will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The PAT, up and good. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The home team's offense and J.J. McCarthy getting set for their next possession. And I want to take you through the highlights here. They have been plentiful from the quarterback position. Has the offense running at a high efficiency throughout, and we'll try to sustain it here down the stretch. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Here's Walker. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
And the Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Here's a 3rd and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. Has his man, it's Samuel. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a zone read. He'll keep it himself. He gets free. Still going. And he will score. Game on. J.J. McCarthy. Touchdown, Atlanta. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Back to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
2nd down and 8. He'll look to throw. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was...
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Eagles. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Now Blankenship for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. Looking to Samuel on the out route. That gets him to 100 yards exactly after that reception and gets his team a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. He'll take a shot downfield for Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
This hasn't been his best game by any means, but what I really like, Mike, is regardless of the score, regardless of the time of the game, he is out there battling. He's doing everything in his power to chip away and see if he can get his team back in this game here in the fourth quarter. They've got to find a way to capitalize in this drive. Continue to cut into that deficit. Every possession is critical. Take advantage when you have the ball.
Julian Love, the former Notre Dame star, with the good coverage, and he's able to knock that one away. They put Adams in motion. To the air once more is McCarthy. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for, and it'll be 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
On the ground, it's Walker. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Here's McCarthy. A short one caught by Kelsey. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. He pulls it in around the 5. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Throwing again is McCarthy. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Back-to-back sacks back him up. What's going to happen now on 3rd and goal?
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Eagles offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. A run now on second down. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, they need 8 as they come up for third down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And you'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game. Here comes the Eagles punt team as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The home team's offense ready to get back at it. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Moore going in motion. They'll drop to throw. Going to get that complete. This is Sky Moore. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Throw over the middle, brought in by Adams. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. That one on target to Moore. This is 1st and 10. To throw is McCarthy. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Now the Falcons will use their 3rd final timeout, and they'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. We are set for 4th and long. They'll go. Here's McCarthy. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point.